Hi, I'm Jeff Pitts. I'm here with Speed SF Challenge official driver of the month, Daniel Avon. Daniel, I've got a few questions for you here for as our official driver of the month. First thing, where are you from?
I'm from Danville, California, up in the area.
All right, and what do you do for a living there, Daniel?
Actually, right now I'm a full-time student, so I'm not currently working. Just going to school.
All right, well, that's a noble thing. You'll be working hard one of these days soon, right? How long have you been driving on track?
Right now I've been driving on track for about 2 years. Definitely within the last year though, I've been doing a lot more driving, trying to get out to at least one event every month.
One event a month is pretty good. That's great for seat time, yeah. What's your favorite track so far that you've driven?
I'd say favorite track right now is definitely Thunder Hill. It's the home track that's closest to me, and usually try to get out there a lot. I like the track because it has a lot of variety, a lot of fast turns, as well as some technical sections as well.
All right, so tell us about your car, your amazingly fast BMW out there. What do you have done to that thing?
Yeah, it's a 2004 BMW M3 6-speed. Actually, not too much done to it. It's a stock motor. It has full headers and exhaust. Also tune in an intake. And then the rest of it is mostly suspension and brake work. So I have coilovers, adjustable links, and then also a performance friction big brake kit.
All right, that sounds basic, but I mean, obviously gets the job done out there with how fast you are. So for the new guys getting into this, do you have any suggestions for new drivers as they're getting into the sport?
Definitely. Yeah, the first thing I'd recommend, definitely a lot of seat time. I think that's the biggest thing that helps a lot is just practicing. Even if you're not on the track, going go-kart racing on weekends, stuff like that definitely helps. Another thing I recommend is also just getting a well-balanced car. Sometimes people like to add a lot of power right away. Or just throw a bunch of parts on the car. So I found that what works is doing minimal mods and making sure everything works well together and it works for a balanced car.
Well, that's really good advice because, like you said, seat time just has everything to do with it. And, I've told a lot of people you can go out and have fun in almost any car. So a lot of guys do jump the gun and go for the car prep before anything else. So that's great to hear somebody as fast as you giving advice like that. So my last question for you today is, what do you think of Speed SF?
It's great. I mean, Patrick, Don, and the rest of the guys at Speed SF, including you. You're a great announcer. But yeah, it's probably one of my favorite organizations to drive with. Started out driving with a different organization, and then last year when Speed SF started, I've been to pretty much every event that you guys have put on, and kind of blast. Minimal cars, so there's low traffic on the track, and also you put on a very professional organized event. So definitely recommend it to anybody that hasn't driven with Speed SF before to come out and join us.
Great, man. We'll appreciate you saying so. And how about aspirations for the future? Are you planning to go racing, club racing, or pro racing maybe in the future? What are your plans?
Definitely want to get into some wheel-to-wheel racing in the future. I'd say probably in the next year or so I plan to convert the car to a full track car. I still actually do daily drive the car right now. So in the near future I do plan to add some aerodynamic mods, definitely a spoiler and then a front spoiler, and also take a lot of weight off the car. So it's probably a year away from happening, but eventually I do plan to turn it into a full track car and get into some wheel-to-wheel racing.
Well, that's great. Thank you very much, Daniel.
Thank you.